It's week 1 of the National Football League, and we've got a rematch of last year's AFC Championship game. It's the Ravens and the Chiefs on Thursday night.
With fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. So here's the first drive for the Ravens, and at the helm is the 2023 NFL Most Valuable Player. Second such time he's won the award, Lamar Jackson.
And he's coming off a season where he showed everyone that he's worth every single penny he was given. He now has 2 MVP trophies on his resume and was on the verge of adding a Lamar Hunt trophy to go with it. Unfortunately, things didn't work out in his favor, but make no mistake about it. He's truly one of the most electrifying players in the NFL. As long as he's the man under center, they'll always be in championship conversation.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all to 2.
They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. Throwing is Jackson.
That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays.
A first red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10.
Jackson. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Mitchell now off the option.
And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Throw caught by Flowers.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
When a drive goes this long, you have to give a lot of credit to the guys up front, those big fellas, because the offensive line is putting something together that allows them to continue to control the ball. I know a lot of people.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Ravens are on the board here first in the season opener.
Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays. And it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 26.
Yellow!
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
This goes to the former Raven, Marquise Brown.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
That's complete. It's Travis Kelsey.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Here's Pacheco on the read option.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Mahomes going to throw. It's complete to Brown, right side. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. Now Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A first red zone chance of the new season now as they come up first and goal. Mahomes to throw once more.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. They are such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. To throw, it's Mahomes. He's into the secondary, and he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
They motion the running back out left. And it'll be intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, Charles certainly circled that play. We might have to revisit it later. They had 3 in their back pocket. They go for it on 4th and goal and throw the pick.
Well, you know, we're still in the first half. A bold call nonetheless. And I guess the book might have said take the 3, but it looks like they burned the book and just said give me the analytics. And the analytics said go for it. Didn't work out.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Jackson going to keep it running right. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11. Here's Jackson to throw. But looking deep here for Flowers. And got his man complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, 81 yards. And the Ravens have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown. And quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. This is caught. It's Brown. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Well, Travis Kelce unable to pull it in. But it'll be 2nd down. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Now here's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he's got this down to the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Yellow.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Open man right side is Rice. No gain on the play. And it's second down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On play action, it's Mahomes. This will be caught by Brown. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 19.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Yellow.
First and
Right
10
side.
at the 19-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And that one going to be off target and incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. And now it's second down. And as a first-rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectations.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the first round, they expect you to play right away. And the community's eyes and fan base, they'll be on you the entire way.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Pacheco diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown. He finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it and catch it, and he gets it done.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they just got to be careful.
Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. 2nd and 10. As they've got it as we resume action. To throw is Jackson. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. Henry up the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. An option give now to Mitchell. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Throwing is Jackson. He completes this to Russell Gage. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Henry out of the pistol. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now it's Jackson. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore.
And you can forgive this defense just a bit here. They know how dangerous Lamar Jackson is running the football. Stopping him is in many ways a prime concern. So here, they're late to react to the handoff on the option, and it costs them as this winds up a touchdown.
And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And now here comes Kansas City.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. Down the left sideline. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman. 70 yards.
And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Now it's Jackson. And the screen unsuccessfully dropped it.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
A short throw caught by Andrews. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 22 yards there, a first down.
On the option right is Jackson.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
This offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Off the option, here's Henry.
And Henry's hit. He lost the football. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumble recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
From the gun, a give to Mitchell.
3 yards on the pickup there, and they've got it back to 3rd and 10.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Jackson. It's caught by Aguilar. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Nelson Aguilar from 17 yards out.
And the Ravens have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. So that drive in total 8 plays.
And it was capped by the touchdown pass to Nelson Aguilar.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Chiefs ready to rock again on offense. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Mahomes going to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Mahomes now to throw. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Yellow.
Now Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Back to throw again.
Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. To throw, it's Mahomes. And Brown's got it for a Chiefs touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Chiefs have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Butker is on target. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. That time a 6-play drive.
And it's Hollywood Marquise Brown who finishes it off with the touchdown. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Here's Jackson to throw.
He finds Bateman over the middle.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield.
And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Touchdown! Russell Gage A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. A drive there of just 4 plays, and it's capped off with a Ravens touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Chiefs going to go back on offense one final time in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. They'll set up to throw. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now here's Mahomes. That one caught by Rice. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Here's Mahomes to throw. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. He's going to be brought down there in the field of play, and the clock will run. No timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Well, now how about this return? And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Looking to throw is Mahomes. This is caught. It's Brown. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. This will be caught once again by Brown. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. They'll send a tight end in motion right. Throwing now is Mahomes. That ball caught. It's Rice. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Rashee Rice. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Ravens offense and Lamar Jackson set to take over once again. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
5 yards that time, taking it himself, and he has enough for the first. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Aguilar in motion left. To throw is Jackson. Flush to his right. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll bring up a third down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. From the gun, Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end, and he will have a Ravens first down as a conversion. Off the option, here's Henry. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. Credit the stop there to Leo Chanel, getting into the backfield and stopping him in his tracks. They run over center with Mitchell. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And he's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 24-yard line. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. A first down carry for Henry. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Second down, they go again with Henry. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. 3rd and 4. Throwing is Jackson. That is caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. A shotgun handoff to Mitchell. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Were you as surprised as I was that they actually ran it on 2nd down there? I thought that they would go ahead and throw it in every situation here.
They've thrown for 3 touchdown passes now. Here, I think they probably... And in for the Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews from 3 yards out. And the Ravens are able to widen their advantage. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. That one was an extended drive, 14 plays all told. And it's Mark Andrews who finishes things off with a touchdown reception. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
At the 28-yard line.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Mahomes going to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Rice. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Rice. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now Mahomes. On the out route, he finds Hardman. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered.
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Chiefs are back within a score. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Lamar Jackson marching back onto the field. He continues to just torch this defense. Perfect on the last drive, including his 4th touchdown pass of the game.
Similar to hitters that are in that great zone in baseball, and they say the ball looks bigger when it's approaching the plate and they're smacking it around. I think for him, the windows to throw into are wide open. Doesn't matter whether they're tight or not. He feels like it's wide open, puts it in there. 4 touchdown passes. He thinks he's going to throw a whole lot more before this one's over.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 32-yard line. On the handoff, Mitchell. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 45 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Running from the gun with Henry. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. In motion left, Bateman. And now Jackson will look to throw it. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Ravens will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Here comes Mr. Hollywood, Marquise Brown, leading out this offense. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Yellow.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. The right side going to be caught by Hardman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. To throw, it's Mahomes. That one out wide and intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles. Interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We're back now in KC. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th. Jackson.
That's into the hands of Flowers over the middle. And he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. Now 2nd and 3. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. And the busy night for Henry continues. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Inside handoff, Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
So naturally, they will decline it. They got the 1st down anyway on the play.
Who needs a penalty when you picked up the 1st down through hard work and effort anyway? 1st down.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Jackson now. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Right side and caught by Kohler. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there. But that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Mitchell will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
And that right there is the definition of a statement drive. You're in the 4th quarter, trying to get to the finish line, and here they were able to hold the ball for a long time and move it down the field. And how about them finishing it off with the touchdown run? Winning football 101, check that box.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And Kansas City's offense now set ready to go. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves right now. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice game. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 36-yard line.
They'll motion the tight end across the formation. From the 36, Mahomes. Throw over the middle, caught by the tight end, Gray. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
Now here's Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And he will have the Chiefs 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
And the Kansas City Chiefs
Working from the gun, Mahomes. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Chiefs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead will be cut down to 14. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Henry again on 2nd down.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there. So from 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 14. And the Ravens 1st down.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left.
Up the middle, here's Mitchell.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Ravens are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw.
They'll set up the screen to Pacheco.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. From midfield, here's Mahomes.
He's got Brown on the out route complete.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Throwing now is Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Looking to throw is Mahomes. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 20-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Offense.
So that one a hold, right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
That's to the sideline and incomplete. He had to absorb another little bump there from the defense, another incomplete pass. We've seen a lot of that tonight.
They've come after him all night long. Nothing but pressure in his face. He's trying to stand up there and make throws. It's hard enough to do when the pocket is clear. When you got all those people in front of you, almost impossible to have a good completion percentage.
Well, partner, tonight was a great way to kick the season off. That before the game,